What's up? What's up? This is your boy K Rich, and I hope you guys are doing awesome. It's Monday, baby, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go on this walk. I'm gonna listen to my book. I'm reading Traffic Secrets, by the way, and I'm gonna be making a page where you can go and get this book. This is a book that I'm reading right now that we actually use at our company to help entrepreneurs grow their traffic, build their lists, and stop paying Zuckerberg all that money, right? So, anyways, I figured I would change it up. Hook story offer is what I was learning today, and just wanted to jump on here and declare that. When you read something and you just learn it, you get stuck in that learning phase, right? And one way to get out of that learning phase is actually to declare it and tell it to somebody, right? And that way you can act upon it. That way you can teach it. Because when you teach something, you learn it a little bit deeper. It's almost like a coach. So, anyways, hook story offer. I figured I would jump down here and get my exercise routine down here on the river. Actually, is not a bad place to do that. So, yeah, why don't you join me today? I'm going to get set up and we'll get some push ups on. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get set up. All right, there we go. How about that? It's a little rocky. I'll go back and hit those comments, but let me know who's joining in. And if you're hitting this on the replay, hit R for replay. I want to know where you're at. I want to know what your daily routines are all about. I want to know what you're doing to push towards your greatness. This is what I'm doing. This is what I need to do for me, right? It's about an investment. You have to be the investment. First set, baby. Man, that was pretty cool. Beast being in the garage, all cooped up. Anyways, just wanted to jump on here, stay committed. Last week, return and report. See, we don't lie, we tell truths. We don't fabricate stuff here at We Get 110. So last week, return and report wise, I missed 2 days. So shame on me. And I've made some adjustments in my schedule, as well as how I address my morning routines to speed up in the morning so that I can get stuff done. And that's what it's all about. It's about making micro adjustments and moving towards that task for the day, right? What can I do? Anyways, let's get a set number 2. Enough talking, let's get doing. Balance. Tighten your core, push back. I'm still a little wobbly. No excuses. Don't get in your head. Just get out the door and do it. Got 2 down, baby. I can feel myself getting stronger already. I don't care if I missed a couple days last week. Woke up today and I said, let's go. So it's all about your consistency. Non-negotiable. From this point forward, it's got to be a non-negotiable. You know, whatever it takes. I don't care if you've got to stay up till 1. So my new rule is I'm going to stay up as late as it takes to get the job done of the day. And if I have it on my calendar, if I have it in my personal success journal, then I'm holding myself accountable to it, or I'm not. And That's the key, right? You get to choose in that moment who you want to be. I'm either the guy that's going to plateau a plamo. I'm gonna put that gun to my head and I'm gonna make sure I get the job done for the day, whatever it takes. It's got to be that mindset. It's got to be that mindset in your business. You know, I've been around a lot of entrepreneurs lately, and I see them from all different angles. I met with a guy, he does a mobile barber shop. I've been meeting a lot with podcasters. I've been meeting a lot with musicians and artists. And the one thing that I see over and over again as a pattern is people just doing the thing and not planning and having a purpose behind that plan, right? And acting on it each and every day, surrounding themselves with people that are going to hold them accountable and push them towards that, right? You got to have that inner circle. You got to have that mastermind that's pushing you, right? Because trust me, we can't do this alone, right? It has to, your will has to come from in here, but we can't do this alone. We have to rely on other people. Do you understand? That's how everything works. A business is a team, a family is a team. You got to work together, hold each other accountable, be truthful and honest, and be raw and relevant when you need to be, right? And this is just me opening up, you know. Some people joke and laugh at this stuff. Look, Kerry, he's goofing off doing push-ups. Some people are inspired by this. You know what? I don't do it for you guys. I do it for myself. I got to invest back in myself first so that I can invest back into the people I serve, right? You got to take that mindset. So if you're not doing your daily morning routines, if you're not getting after those morning routines, then you're missing a piece in your life that I promise you is going to accelerate your growth. Accelerate your growth in business, accelerate your growth in your personal relationships, your finances. I have already seen this taking place in my own life. And so follow us over at We Give 110. Go over to wegive110.com and put in your email, and I'll send you a free copy of my personal success journal. Follow me each and every day right here, doing Revive 5 and Drive 5. Get your butt in that book, write that stuff down, hold yourself accountable to it, and get an inner circle that's going to help you get there. And if you just are now bumping on, go back and hit that on the replay, because that was me speaking truths, my own personal truth. When I take action on my own life, and when I do it with my emotions and my power and my purpose, things start to move. Things start to move. So you got to get a little fired up sometimes on Monday. You got to go take that purpose into your work. For so many years, I would rush out the door stumbling, not addressing my family, not kissing my wife on the cheek, and I missed out. You can't get time back. So let's get it. Let's get another set. Last set. Y'all got me in my emotions today. Last set. Last set. Last set. Come on. Finish. Okay, there you go. Somehow my mic was muted. Anyways, just wanted to bump on here and just wrap up the day. Um, what I was saying when the mic was muted um, was there's an opportunity for each and every one of us to listen to other people. And so I appreciate you jumping on here and listening to me, listening to what I have to say, because I understand and know how hard that is sometimes. You know, probably one of the number one skills that I still struggle with, but that I'm learning and leaning towards is just listening a little bit better to other people, you know, their ideas. I don't always have to be right. Matter of fact, I don't have to rush to judgment to just be right all the time, right? What I need to do as a leader is I need to sit back and listen. Listen to the experts that are on your team. Listen to the people that are above you that you're returning and reporting to, and ask for their guidance, ask for their vision, ask for their mentorship, right? Because we all need somebody to listen to. So, anyways, that's it. Wrapping it up. We went about 20 minutes today. I'm sorry, trying to stay within that 15 minutes. But you know what? When you're out here in nature like this, getting a little workout, time seems to stand still. And the only thing that really matters in that moment is you, the one you're making an investment to. And so I challenge you to get to that point. It's taken me years to get to this point, right? Where I give a damn enough about my own self to get out there and get it done each and every day, to invest into my body, to invest into my spirit, to invest into my business, to invest into my family, right? Doesn't mean I'm perfect at it. I mean, don't get to asking my wife. God knows she knows I ain't perfect, but my heart is content in being a better me, right? So as long as you have that mindset, hey, I'm always working towards a better me. You know, like Juan Carroll says, always working towards a better me. At We Give 110, we have similar principles, you know, and it's not just keeping it to yourself. The other day, I was going playing cornhole with Casey and his wife, Stephanie, and I actually sucked, and she was really great, but that's beside the point. Anyways, we were talking about just the tribal mentality of what Juan's doing over at Carroll Total Fitness. And what we're doing at We Give 110 is it's the same mindset, right? It's a tribal mentality. It's just like if you lack these things, come to Death Row, right? Come to We Give 110 and gain access to coaching, training, entrepreneur training, access to business training, access to experts in different fields, from bookkeepers to fitness to marketing to sales to people that are like me. And I would consider myself a life coach. You know, I enjoy all of that. I enjoy helping you become a better version of yourself. That's why I created the Personal Success Journal, That's why I created these morning routines, was number one, to invest back into myself, but number two was to go out and serve other people that are struggling, listen, and facing challenges just like I was. Because we can be straight in a lot of things, but if we're not investing back into those four core areas of our life, body, being, balance, and business, just like Garrett J. White says, then you ain't being the fullest you, right? You ain't being the fullest you. So go after it today. Hit this sucker on replay. I promise you, it's going to be well worth your time today to listen to this message. Share this with somebody that needs to hear it. And show up tomorrow and we'll get another set in. All right. Keep giving that 110.